IET 42 News investigated a possible case of elderly abuse over in Gadsden.
Well, tonight we're taking a closer look into caring for the elderly and some of the resources out there for the people who do take care of elderly loved ones full time. WIET 42 News reporter Parrish Solomon has been looking into it.
Yeah, Parrish, is it tough for elderly to get help?
Well, that's what I wanted to know. So I spoke with a local aging agency and they told me that they hear all the time from people who are the ones caring for these elderly loved ones. They're doing it full time. She says they're doing it the best they can. And sometimes those people can burn out or even stop being able to care for those people properly.
Hi, Ms. Jones. How are you?
Kathy Martin volunteers with Meals on Wheels. She brings food.
Here, let me take this.
Helps out.
Will you bring the mail in?
Yes, ma'am. I'll get it right now.
And just spends time with elderly people in our area.
Most of them live alone, and they really look forward, I think, to having someone come by for a short visit.
It's a small amount of care they give to people on their own. But for people taking care of their elderly loved ones full time, Carolyn Fortner with the Middle Alabama Area Agency on Aging says that job can be 24/7 and very stressful.
They really feel like the burden that they have or the challenges that they face are theirs alone. So sometimes they're hesitant to reach out to other family members. So a lot of times there's a huge feeling of isolation and not knowing where to turn.
Fortner says it's important for caretakers to know that there are several agencies in the state that can offer free help so caretakers don't get overwhelmed or worse, become abusive.
Absolutely, absolutely, it happens.
She says the elderly can be abused through neglect, emotional abuse, they can be financially exploited or hurt physically.
That this family member would grab him and shove him and things like that, which, you know, it really is not acceptable.
Kathy Martin says every time she checks in with someone, she also looks out for warning signs of neglect or abuse.
Have a great day.
I'll see you tomorrow then.
Okay.
Now, we do have some example of resources out there. Obviously, Meals on Wheels is one, but we have even more with phone numbers you can call if you feel overwhelmed or if you suspect someone you know is the victim of an abuse. We have all those links where you can find that information on our website, WIET.com. In the studio, Parrish Solomon, WIET 42 News, coverage you can count on.